What's going on, motherfuckers? It's Cash out here, and today I'm talking about taking my first motherfucking Dabski, baby. But first, gotta put this disclaimer in here, man. All the acts in this video, all that shit never fucking happened. It's all for entertainment purposes, man. I'm here to educate people on drugs without them ever having to do them. It is for entertainment purposes only, alright? So, taking my first motherfucking Dabski, baby, right? This, of course, happened in the legendary summer of 19 for me, alright? I'm just hopping right into it. By the way, I'm high as hell, smoking on some fine wax this morning, of course, baby. Hope you guys are too. Getting high with me, alright? Let's enjoy this shit. But anyways, so this happened around the start of summer 19, so this is probably just a couple weeks in. I think this was before I went to Florida in that video I just made yesterday. Go check that shit out if you haven't watched it already. But yeah, I was just smoking weed a fucking lot. I didn't even really mean to smoke wax on this fucking day, man. So whenever I say wax or dab, I'm talking about fucking concentrated THC. Fucking wax. You don't know what it is, and you don't know how it's made, I can make a fucking video on it, cause I just wanna it's nice to educate people who don't know. I know probably every motherfucker who ever watches this will fucking know, but just in case somebody doesn't, I wanna educate, you know? If I can help, if I can spread some knowledge to somebody, fuck it. Hell yeah. But yeah, concentrated THC, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about a dab. And on this day, I was just planning on picking up some more fucking bud for my plug at the time. And this is the only plug I've really ever had done this, but like this is the plug that I've been like friends with, right? So me and my homie Tyler, that's in a bunch of my other videos, we were like good friends with this fucking guy. Let's just call him Kyle. We were good friends with fucking Kyle, right? And he just happened to be like the best plug we had at the time. Because I've hopped around from different plugs, it fucking happens. Just as you grow up, you find better shit. Just happens. I just have a better fucking expectation now. Like, I have a higher standard that I just can't go back to when I was just littler. I don't know. But anyways, at the time, he was our guy who had the best shit at the time. So ended up going, I was talking to my homie Tyler in the morning. I was like, man, you wanna come can I come pick you up so we can go pick up some bud? I don't know why the fuck I couldn't get that out of my mouth. I'm sorry, that was fucking weird. But yeah, I was like, can I come pick you up so we can go get some bud and then we can smoke, right? And he had a little bud on him and he wanted a match. And so I was like, maybe we can get Kyle to match with us too, man. So I just put on fucking clothes or whatever, put on my fucking shoes, hopped in the car. It was probably around like 11 or 12, in the fucking morning, so it wasn't too early, but it wasn't late. And I went over and scooped him, and I hit the plug up, told him I wanted to grab another fucking ounce of some fire-ass bud he had sold me like an eighth of the other day. And I picked up a zip of it. I asked him if I could get a zip of it. He was like, yeah, bro, come on over, for sure. And so I was like, man, I told Tyler, I was like, bro, we gotta head over to Kyle's house, man. He said he's good. He said he's got the pack. He said, bet. So we whipped it on over to Kyle's house. I texted him that we're there, and he's like, just come on inside, bro, don't worry about it, just walk in the door. So we hop out the car, we just walk in the door, we say what's up to him, dap him up and shit, say what's up. And I see something out of the corner of my eye. It's this fucking dab rig that's sitting on the fucking table. I've never fucking seen a dab rig before. And he had a couple little sauce jars of wax out. You know what I'm talking about? Those little glass jars, those little glass pucks. You don't know what I'm talking about. Go search some fucking like wax pucks. You know what I'm talking about. But he had a couple of those out, and I didn't say anything about it, but I was like, oh shit, that's fucking awesome. I was just like thinking about it in my mind, but I didn't say anything to him about it. But I ended up getting the pack from him, and as we were heading out, I was like, hey man, you want to just match real quick? And he was like, yeah, for sure. I was like, man, I brought wraps, man, don't even worry about it. So I gave him a couple wraps. I rolled up 2 blunts, he rolled up 2 blunts. And he was like, yeah bro, let's match. So he went to go roll up those blunts with his girl in his bedroom, and we were sitting on the couch in his living room because he had a little apartment, right? And he had like a 4K TV and the Xbox hooked up, so we were playing like Call of Duty or 2K or some shit while one of us was rolling a blunt. Me and Tyler was, while he was in his room. He just trusted us in there because we were homies. Because he lived with his girl. He was older than us. He's like 20, 21 or some shit. But yeah, we were just chilling, playing some games while I was rolling the fucking blunt. He was playing some fucking 2K, blowing up or some shit. 4K TV was nice as hell, by the way. But I was rolling this fire ass bud up. It was, oh, I remember. It was so fucking like spongy and moist. Like no gay shit, but like, you don't want dry ass weed. I just remember it, like it just stuck together so perfectly. It was exactly what you want in fire ass bud. But yeah, we rolled up those blunts, and I remember talking to Tyler about it. I was like, dude, I'm totally gonna ask him if he'll let me, like if he'll throw me a dab for like $5 or $10 on that rig real quick. And so the second he walked in, before we even started firing up these blunts, I was like, man, you care if I like $35 or $10 for a dab real quick? I've never taken one. And he was like, for sure, bro, what the fuck? And he like told me to get up, and he said, follow me. And he took me over to the kitchen, opened up the fridge, and he had this whole fucking drawer full of all these sauce jars. And I was like, in my little stoner fucking mind, man, I was 16, I was, oh my god, I've never seen this much fucking wax in my life, let alone ever seen wax. So I was like, I mean, dude, just pick some fucking shit that's gonna get me blasted. And I mean, he did. He loaded me up a fat dab. He actually mixed 2 different kinds of sauce. Like, I think he mixed some like hash rosin with like some diamonds of some shit. I don't even know what the fucking strains was, but for those of you guys who know what you're fucking doing, he mixed some hash rosin with some diamonds. It was a pretty fat fucking dab, man. And he fired it up, and he told me what to do. He was like, oh, you're gonna, you know, inhale for this long, fucking, like, just keep inhaling, just keep going until I tell you to stop. Like, just keep going, don't be a pussy, just keep going. And he's firing it up, and he lowered it in there, put the carb cap on there. He was like, go, and I started hitting it, and it just fucking shotgun all that fucking dab smoke, shotgun into my lungs. And honestly, I took the entire thing like a man. The whole thing lasted probably about 45 seconds. I just kept taking it like a man. I didn't even cough once, but I just took that one dab, threw him a $5, smoked those 4 blunts with him, and it was the highest I've ever been in my entire life. It's not like, I can't call it blackout high because I've never been blackout high in my life, but I can definitely say I do not remember shit after that. Shit after taking that dab, like, all I remember, we just smoked the blunts, and then I ended up at home, and Tyler ended up at home safe. That's all I remember, man. So, I mean, I don't want to say blackout high, but I forgot everything that fucking happened that day. So, yeah, man, that's the highest I've ever fucking been to, like, no cap. The highest I've ever been. I took my first dab like a champ. It was with the best plug I've ever known. Shout out to my boy. His name's not actually Kyle, but we're calling him Kyle. Fucking Kyle, he's a man. But anyways, if you guys like this fucking video, please like that shit. Please subscribe. Watch out for more videos, man. I'm posting a lot. And I'll see you motherfuckers later.